Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have one of those, you have a problem where you have no sound, guys, coming from the radio, from the speakers. You wonder what can cause that. It could be simple fix. Please make sure you stand till the end. We'll explain what we see quite often here. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure you stand till the end. So before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays as well, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, if you have no sound coming from the radio or the speakers, what do you need to check? First, you need to check up to 3 different fuses for the audio system. We will talk about that. You don't need to just check them. We'll explain a little bit, but it should work on both Chevy Tahoe and Chevy Suburban because they're built on the same platform. The main difference is the Chevy Tahoe is a little bit shorter. Now there will be 5 different hidden fuse boxes in it. Most people that own that SUV do not know where they're located. That's okay. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram. It's called Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Suburban fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. What we need to do now here, guys, okay, we need to go ahead and open the passenger door. And on the passenger side of the dash, you're going to have a cover. Pry that cover open, and behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here, guys, which fuses we need to check. Multiple fuses, by the way. The first one will be fuse 26. It's a double 10 amp fuse right here. Now, that's known as a micro 3-blade fuse. Those are super expensive or hard to find fuses. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them. The next fuse is 29. After that, you need to check, guys, fuse number 48. That fuse here. That's the main fuse for the sound amplifier. If that fuse is blown, no sound for no matter what until you replace it. That's the main radio fuse. You need to put that one and let the system sit for 10 minutes, see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, guys, what else can cause it? It could be bad sound amplifier, it could be loose wire to the sound amplifier, or loose wire on the back of the radio, or in some cases it could be bad radio. But the most things that we see will be bad fuse or bad sound amplifier causing no sound coming from the speakers. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses. fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.